How are we doing? Welcome to Beer-Gineers. I'm Nick, and up for review we have a double IPA from Phantom Brewing, and this is C is for Citra, a double IPA coming in at 8%. It's a single hopper, just with Citra, and on the grain we've got malt, oats and wheat. Yeah, got it from Fuss Club. I think it's about £6.50, and I've had quite a bit of Phantom recently, and some of it's been, I can't remember the name of it, something Sky in a bright blue can. Absolutely amazing. I think that was like a 9 out of 10. Best beer I've ever had from Phantom, and the rest of it's been solid. So let's see what this is like. Citra is probably still my favourite hop. It's, well established now. It works very well on its own. Not all hops do. God, that's fantastic. Now, what I have missed, it's quite lively, this beer. So when I first started this, me and Emmett first started this channel, the Citra back then was very sort of grapefruity, and it wasn't just your Verdants and whatnot. Now, the recent sort of batches over the past sort of year or two have been more tropical. Very, very good. Look at that. Look at the head on that. Managed to keep it in a glass somehow. Looks pretty thick. Looks bloody good. That head doesn't appear to be going anywhere. I think I've got all the bottom stuff in, but I'll just try and top her up. Yeah, so very lively. If head retention is something to go by, then yeah, this beer's got it. Let's go for the nose. I'm not going to get any nose through this head, but let's try. Clean linen. A combination of citrus and stone fruit. The head's slightly going down. I'm going to dive in, so I'm going to have a foam moustache here. Let's do it, Chin Chin. Oh. Oh. So, that's interesting. It's really, really heavily hopped. Oh, a combination of both tropical and sort of grapefruit. You've got a white heat, like just so much hops going on there. This is really, really heavily hopped. There's no dank, but it's just like boom. Citrus, grapefruit, bitterness. Oof. Tiny bit of sweetness. It's relatively dry. That's fantastic. I really like that. It ticks the boxes for me. Yeah, a little bit of tropical, a little bit of grapefruit. Oof. Really sort of smashing you about the face with hops. Not too sweet. Yeah, grapefruit bitterness lingers. Oh. Do you know what? That reminds me of Chubbles. And that's that's a real compliment. Yeah, because it's just so hoppy. That, I can tell you now, is a 9 out of 10. That is really, really good. Very hoppy. Maybe not the most accessible, because it has got quite a sort of a bitter smash at the end. I really, really like the sort of, the savoury dank. There's none of that. It's just bitterness. Not bitterness, not like, West Coast. It's just sheer overload of hoppiness. That's a 9 out of 10. That's really, really good. Well done, Phantom. You've smashed it again. Yeah. I'll say again. Probably, I've not had a bad beer from them, but some of them are sort of all right, but that is really, really good. I'm not sure if it's still available. I bought it probably about 5 weeks ago, something like that. It's been in the fridge for a good 5 weeks. If you see it, pick it up. You won't be disappointed if you like this sort of New England Citra double IPA style. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Cheers.